Hello everyone, welcome to today's Comedy Time, where we will take you into a uniquely amusing battle. The captain rings the alarm, spotting a bunch of water flowers ahead, while enemy submarines surface like they own the place. You better run, you don't want. Heroes meet, and the brave win. Crew prepares to fight, Captain Floor's gas charges submarine. Suddenly, bullets fly across the sea, hitting crew like mosquitoes, even the captain. Yet the tugboat pushes on, crashing straight into the submarine while Benjamin sweeps into the cockpit. The captain is bleeding like a leaky faucet, but all he cares about at heart is who mixed up his classic sayings into a salad. The captain's tattoo, in the end, couldn't withstand the impact of those bullets. If you are a male or a female, don't let things around you seem to turn into BC. Make sure you can bounce off bullets, but at the end of the day, you've got to go. The next day, the battleship arrives fashionably late, as Benjamin is still haunted by last night's nightmare. Suddenly, a classy hummingbird appears over the sea, hanging around for a moment before flying off to parts unknown. No one's ever spotted a hummingbird in the ocean before. A few years later, 26-year-old Benjamin returns to the nursing home, and his foster mom looks like she could be a weather forecaster. Benjamin has transformed into a middle-aged dude that his foster mom almost doesn't recognize. Darling, you're back. Oh, you're still here. Listening to all of Benjamin's experiences, Mom feels touched and proud. Ice road isn't a smooth slide, you only grow by weathering the storms. One fateful morning, a familiar figure appears downstairs. After 9 long years, Benjamin sees Daisy again. At first, she doesn't recognize him until he calls her name. Daisy exclaims, "Oh my God. Of course it's you, Benjamin. What else could it be?" The two reunite after ages, one sparkling bright, the other mature and steady, reminiscing about their childhood. Benjamin musters the courage to invite her to dinner, but Daisy spends the whole evening talking about dance, leaving Benjamin feeling like an extraterrestrial. He realizes that Daisy and he are from different planets. So when she reads poetry to her in the moonlight, he declines. I feel too old now to be with Daisy. And just like that, they part ways in a hasty exit. Benjamin looks younger by the day, while those around him seem to age and even die. One day, his biological father comes knocking, announcing he's on his deathbed and wants Benjamin to spend more time with him. Mr. Button takes him to the fact. Benjamin is curious about his father's intentions, and Mr. Button finally spills the beans on his long-held secret. Young man, you are my son. Your mother has passed away, but still, happy birthday to you all the same. Benjamin learns his heritage but is cheerful. His father plans to hand over the family business due to his limited time. Faced with a huge inheritance, Benjamin's not moved. He's emotionally wrecked after seeing a picture of his mom. He turns and silently leaves, later mentioning it to his foster mom. That's $18 you'll definitely spend tonight. $18, $30. It'll pay you. Good night. When Benjamin returns to his room, he meets a peculiar old man who mentions he's been struck by lightning 7 times. Somehow, I always survive. Talk about luck. After some deep thinking, Benjamin decides to go back to his father. He carries his father to the seaside, peacefully admiring the sunrise's splendor, accompanying him through the last leg of life, and Benjamin ultimately inherits. He buries his father beside the grave of his deceased wife and subsequently leads a life that is both wealthy and carefree. Benjamin makes a special trip to New York to reconnect with Daisy. After the show, he heads backstage. Upon seeing Benjamin, Daisy doesn't express the joy of reunion, but seems a bit perplexed instead. They head to a bar, but Benjamin finds Daisy's lifestyle hard to accept, so he quietly slips out. However, Daisy persists in chasing after him, filled with eagerness to take Benjamin to a party in the downtown area. He's not into that scene, turning down her offer, and off they go again in a hurry. In the next 5 years, Daisy's fame grows, dating a string of impressive men, yet she never forgets about Benjamin. Sometimes, after passionate moments, she unconsciously calls out Benjamin. Benjamin's life, however, is not that complicated. He often rides his motorcycle or visits his foster mom at the nursing home, until he receives a letter. Rushing to the hospital, he learns that Daisy is hospitalized from a car accident with a serious leg fracture that means she can never dance. Gazing at the youthful Benjamin, Daisy is taken aback. he's too perfect, like a walking ad, leaving her feeling quite a mess. Benjamin wants to take her home, but Daisy believes she doesn't deserve him, letting out her full words to push him away as quickly as possible. Stay out of my life. What she doesn't yet comprehend is... Benjamin has left it all. He's quietly looking out for her from the shadows. Back home, he learns to sail. He dates many girlfriends, yet none make it into his heart, until one year 44, Benjamin, looking younger than ever, meets Daisy again after 4 long years. They share a silent moment filled with longing, leading to a heartfelt embrace. They watch rockets soar over the bay, greet dawn on the rippling shore, racing against the storm to see who's tougher, reveling in a brief but joyful honeymoon. But when they return to the nursing home, they hear the news of his foster mom's passing. It leaves Benjamin heartbroken and at a loss. After his mother's funeral, Benjamin sells his father's house, buying a cozy apartment with Daisy. Those are the happiest days of Daisy's life. She absolutely adores the little house, just a hop away from the pool where she frequently swims a few laps.